Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator Apostle Entheate. We're at this moment we're still trying to get the right Intercalate because we have the Cloud of Witnesses, we have Frau Schlüssel here, so we have absolutely no idea what to do next since, you know, this is where our guidance here ends. But since I played an earlier Apostle game, I know that this promise goes into the right Intercalate, so we want to get the right Intercalate. To get the right Intercalate, we're gonna have to get us a Port Noon Anecdote, that is the level 14 Secret History, and we are getting there, or well, not really, but trying to get there. I also rearranged some of the books here in between episodes, since now that we speak Phrygian, there was no point in keeping the books that I couldn't read over here. They are here according to what we can find from there. We are translating the Book of Thrones, that will give us some secret history, so we'll be a tiny bit closer to getting a level 14 secret history. The other thing we are doing at this moment, we are writing a Knock treatise. We are, come back here, promoting a believer. We are stay right ship, selling something of minimal value. We're entering the stack door. Our opponent is watching. Oh right, he's trying to steal our money is here. And there is a seeing of things thing going on here. But as soon as this turns into Dread in about a minute... No, what is that? Yeah, it turns to a level 2 thing. And then it turns into a Dread, right? So 75 seconds and it will go here and this will go away. This book is over here because if we read this we get a Dread. So that's good to know. I remember I forgot to check what this actually does, because it was over here and I didn't really realize that it was on the table. But it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's just get going. Okay, Victor is now a disciple, so we have 3 edge people in our cult. Oh, come on, just stay there. Okay, so what we're gonna do next? Let's try to get rid of that evidence, I think. Yeah, Porter, you've been good at this thing, so please get rid of this evidence now. Where are we at? We're at the stack door. We'll just take the Forgotten Chronicle. That's what I think I said in the last episode, that every time there's a Forgotten Chronicle, I'll take the Forgotten Chronicle. If there isn't a Forgotten Chronicle, I hope there's a Forbidden Epic on the Painted River. Well, you only took like 2 of our money. Well, that was kind of you. Who's coming home? Oh, Slee, of course there's... Oh, well, Rhaenyra is there as well. Okay, Slee, get back to spying. Translated the Book of Thrones. We're gonna read that quite soon. But before we do that, we're gonna have to work. Just to keep the money rolling. A Legend of the Shadowless Empire, transcribed by Alexander Peter Hans from the Annals at a secret shrine in Anatolia. In the first and greatest history, a subject of the Shadowless Empire of Persia travels to the west, to the kingdom of the Perseids. There he becomes a protege of the tutelary Perseid deity, the Scarred Man, who lives in the dark, who returns after 7 years to put his skills at the service of the Shadowless Empire, becoming their golden general. Should also fix these mirrors at some point so we could dream about the Pegasus door. Like, it's not an important dream anymore, but it's better than no dreams at all. Or, you know, it's better than dreaming about the stack door. But as long as we have stuff to do with this verb, that's really not that important. Or is it? Because even if we get, say... Ooh, a Forbidden Epic, nice. I mean, if we get... What can we get from the... spiders, no, Pickaxe door. Is it Vagabond's maps already from the Pickaxe door? Probably. Yeah, we can get unresolved ambiguities or Vagabond's maps, so compared to... Yeah, none of the things we're talking about are really important here. Like getting these people in the cult, we already have pretty much enough of anything we need. Yeah, because there's a 4 knock here and there's 7 knock here. So that's 10 knocks, so any place, and we're not really going anywhere anyways anymore, so... Yeah, I think that dreaming about the Pegasus door would be more useful, like it will be more useful to spend our time into fixing the mirror so that we can dream about the Pika's door than just doing all the... Because we can still dream about this door while we're doing... Oh, Porter, you are so good at this! But yeah, we'll fix some mirrors here. Valsiane, we'll start with the cracked Wildering mirror. Better dreams are always better dreams. Are you gonna go away there? Yes, you are, because this dread goes away. And we got not much money for that jumble, but we're not really expecting to get much money from these things. And we're gonna get another fascination coming from here, but that's not such a big deal, since we can dream away with this fleeting reminiscence if we need to. And back to work. Okay, read the Book of Thrones. What do we get from it? Ooh, unresolved ambiguity. Nice. It would be nicer if it was Vagabond's map. After many years of peace, the heirs of the Perseids moved against the King of the Kings and the Shadowless Empire. The Golden General will not take arms against the blood of his mentor until the King of Kings whispers a great secret of betrayal in his ear. He breaks his sword, forswears his oath to both the Empire and the Scarred Man, and enters the temple behind the world, leaving his life behind. Okay, hey, we already had those linesmiths' names. Okay, so now, if we combine two of these, we are going to get one Vagabond's map. So let's actually combine two of these Forbidden Epics first, so that we'll have 4 unresolved No. Because we can get an unresolved ambiguity from behind the Pika store, so let's combine the unresolved ambiguities first. At least try to. Some more money. We'll sell these useless books. Where are we at? We're at the stack door. Sure, we'll take the Forgotten Chronicle. And dream more about the stack door. And you're gonna need some bronze spin tray over there to fix that mirror. Do we know what you're doing next? Oh, you're doing intrigue, and we've already spoiled one of your things. Okay, well that's nice. Get more manual labor, please. Where did our physique go? It went over there. Let's put it here so it comes back to its actual spot. Oh! Season of notoriety. Or season of suspicion. Wrong kind of attention. I mean, I could just hold the notoriety so it doesn't go there, but I'm probably not gonna be, you know, doing that for this whole 30 seconds. I mean, I'll try. Okay, Valsiane fix the mirror, so we can dream about it, so let's have Valsiane fix the other mirror as well. That's gonna require some silver spin. Well, now it went there, and I'm actually kinda glad, because it feels like cheating when I'm just holding it. You didn't get any money for that? That's unfortunate. What about another copy? Okay, Painted River, erudition lesson learned. We'll probably want to sleep this fascination away, do we? I mean, we don't have the fascination thing here yet, and it's not much of a trouble, but then again, it's really annoying when it gets there, and we have the ways to get rid of it, so yeah, let's just sleep it away. Just to be absolutely sure. Oh, Season of Sickness, right. We're fine with that. Oh, a total lack of interest. Shh. That's annoying. Did you make... Oh, you made evidence. Of course you did. Put the silver spin tray over here. What do you want? You want erudition. Damn, erudition lesson learned. And yeah, we won't have enough time to return any of these commissions to get that erudition, which is kind of unfortunate. But, oh well. Sometimes that's what happens, well, quite often actually. No money for that, so let's sell Kuna and Gath. And then, I mean, we could just start selling these books as well. Like, how much are they worth? Aspect 2 auctionable. What was your aspect auctionable there? Just 1. Does any of these have more than 2? Some have 1, most seem to have 2. Yeah, only 1s and 2s, so I don't really know if there's any point in selling them. Like, if we get into a situation where we're really poor, then we'll start selling our books, but we're not in that situation quite yet. Okay, so let's dream about the Peacock's Door with the Wildering Mirror. Valsiana fixed the Watchman's Glass for us as well. You know what, Valsiana, fix that Noonstone. I mean, then we can gift it to someone. Like Katkaro or Slee. No higher level stuff for us, but that doesn't matter, we'll try it again. Wait, what? Another one of these? Well, we don't have any notoriety, so it's not really an issue. Which actually means, I mean, we're not gonna be doing anything bad for a really long while, so we don't really even care about the evidence being here. So, yeah, this is fun. Ooh, people want to learn Greek a lot more than I want to learn Sanskrit, it would seem. Okay, and so is there anything we'd really like to sell? I mean, we could basically sell everything. No. Probably, I mean, we could probably sell all the Skeptodon fangs. I have a problem, like, I'm a hoarder, so it's always a horrifying issue for me to try to sell any of this stuff. Okay, hey, an unresolved ambiguity. Yeah, we'll take that for sure. Last night I opened the Peacock Door, and beyond it, in the bright spaces of the house, I met a pilgrim adept. I'm almost ready, they said, to pass the summit of the house, to prepare for the final ascent. Perhaps you'll join me. I will need allies to fight for my place. Here is his story to help you rise. Okay, so... yeah, that was an unresolved ambiguity, so... if we manage to combine these unresolved ambiguities into a Vagabond's map, these unresolved ambiguities into a Vagabond's map, then we have 2 Vagabond's maps, and then we combine those, and we get another Port Noon anecdote, and I am pretty sure that it doesn't matter which place we get from a Port Noon anecdote, 'cause all of them, every one of them gives a book that gives the right intercalate, I think, of the places that there are left there. I think. Because, well, at least 2 will give a book that will give the right intercalate. Which makes me think maybe all of them, and maybe one of these books will actually give the right intercalate. I need to read these books. It's just something that needs to happen. But yeah, we'll keep dreaming on the Peacock's Door since we have more mirrors to dream with. Oh, what you doing this time? Oh, another paper snare. Ah, that's fine. You know what, since you're doing a paper snare, we'll go and sell 1 Skeptodon fang, because these are pretty valuable. You want some materials for fixing the Noonstone, so take some funds. And you're looking for reason. Nice. And you, of course, managed to do nothing with that evidence since, you know... But you only took 1 money? Dude, are you feeling okay there, Mr. Diarist? Like, you're not being much of a trouble. Okay, Noonstone fixed. It is a level 4 tool. Oh, we got 20 gold for selling that Skeptodon fang. Or, not gold. It's, funds. Huh, so, we got 30 seconds before this is going to... Well, no, we got a minute before it... No, 30 seconds, basically. So, let's... I don't know, take these hanger-ons in the cult. Okay, through the Peacock Door. Which place gives the Vagabonds maps? The museum, I think, well, both of them, but the museum has less stuff. I mean, the problem with the museum is that if it's not a Vagabonds map we get from... Of course there's a Vagabonds map. Yeah, if it's not a Vagabonds map we get from here, it's something that will turn into Dread at some point, so... That's why I usually like to go to the worm... No, not the museum, the church, the Red Church. But hey, we can summon something with that thing. Where to go? Perfect, first over here. Sunset right. Why am I always using the sunset right here? I feel... Right, this will be a better, right of the map's edge, because we can put the Perfect Frost here, we can put the Formula Ophidian here, and then we can put an instrument here. I'm pretty sure I have like a level 8 tool of everything at least. Yeah, So this is actually always a better ritual than the sunset, right? For us here. Except for lantern things. Edge, heart, or forge? Let's see. Edge. Met in the mirror. Heart. Was dead. Forge. Creature of smoky deception. That's Caligine, I think. What would we need? Nothing, really. Let's just take this. Just for fun of it. And then we'll go back to dreaming about the stack door. Who's coming back? Rhaenyra. That's nice. And now this pawn is in the cult. And we'll wait for a couple seconds to see what we want to do next. More reason. Okay, Rhaenyra, come back home. Bleak thoughts. We don't really care about them. Unbleak thoughts. Coming up next. And well, of course you don't know what's happening right now. Let's take more hanger-ons into the cult. Or... Right, because it takes a minute and a half to fix a mirror. While we're combining stuff, we don't really want to fix the mirror. Okay, that pawn in the cult now. Yeah, let's put these guys like this, so I'll remember. And yeah, we'll wait for this thing to be wanting something. Won't talk to anything before that. Go to the Painted River, get another lesson learned, and then back. Hey, a fleeting reminiscence. These are always nice. We took a third reason over there. That's fine, so it means that we're at least getting that Vagabond's map. And also means that we can... What are you looking for? Oh, that spirit is rebellious. Nah, let's just... We don't have any reason, so we can't... we can't dismiss it, so let's use passion. Try to get control of it. Yeah, let's fix... No, don't go there. Let's fix the mirrors. Okay, and you are taking another respite. That is fine. Mastery regained, good. So now we have a Caligine, 3 moth... No, not 3, 8 moth and 8 forge. And... there's really nothing we want to do with this. What do we send it over here? Wait, we can actually do this? I thought we couldn't use these guys against the long. Maybe that's when he actually starts attacking us, we can't use them against him anymore. Oh, we should probably do some work with our physique here. And we'll head to the Painted River. Ooh, fascination. Which we will immediately dream away, because I don't like fascination hanging around, especially not when the season of fascination is just coming. Okay, that's a Vagabond's map for us. So now the real question here is, shall I read these books hoping that one of them might give us the right intercalate, or shall I just keep combining these things? I mean, seriously, I have all kinds of commissions here ready. I think that combining is something that's good to do right now, since, yeah, we're in a good situation to combine stuff. Yeah, he's just there. And you need materials, take the Seal of the Spintrier. Okay, finished our work, fix the mirror, fix more mirrors for us, please, Valsiane. You're still doing the promising. Oh crap! Why am I doing this? Come on, Valsiane, you should have reminded me that I don't need to fix stuff right now. Where's our physique once more? Where did this decrepit come from? Like, I have no absolute no idea. When did this happen? I'll display my infirmities and hope for compassion from bastards by begging in the streets. I didn't even know you could do that. I'll say, oh, that takes 90 seconds. Well, let's not do that anymore. We'll do the spell, but for the spell we're gonna need the... Yeah, we're gonna need the lantern. No, not lantern. The forge aspect that we can find from the stack door. So let's head to the stack door. Also, where the heck is my physique? I honestly cannot find my physique from the table. Like, this is weird. I mean, I went through the whole table. I just, you know, edit that. Oh, there it is. You know, immediately when I say that, yeah, I went through the whole table, put my mouse here, and there it is. Okay, you're looking for reason there. Okay, that's very nice, because that might mean that we might actually finish fixing this mirror before we need to put any reason or, no, not reason, glimmering or erudition there. Okay, more connections. Hey, that's nice, because you don't have any connections yet. So you're getting more connections. Doesn't really make you any stronger, since that's the first one you're gonna have there. Okay, you need some bronze spin tray. Right, where are we at? We're at the stack door. We killed for the painted river. Oh, forbidden epic. Nice. And then we'll dream about the pickaxe door with the watchman's glass. Oh, that's the signal of ambition here once more. Fix the wildering mirror there. Thank you, Valsiane. Oh, we get dread from that. Interesting. Okay, one fund and dread. That's like almost worth keeping this decrepitude around, because if that's a way to get dread, like, I don't know if that's like a surefire way of getting dread, but we also do have some fleeting reminiscences here, so the dread isn't that important right now, but still, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that decrepitude around. I mean, unless there comes a, you know, situation that really looks like we're going to need something else, but yeah. Okay, we'll take those hanger-ons in the cult here. Dream of a key. I think we're gonna let that turn into a fascination, then we'll dream that away with this dread here. Okay, another pawn in the cult, and yeah, we'll wait before we speak with anyone here. So, through the pickaxe door, there's some fascination here. We're gonna take that fascination. The last time we took something that's gonna turn into dread from the Worm Museum, but there was what are they called? Vagabond's map here at the Red Church. So I don't believe there's gonna be one here at the Red Church right now. So I'm gonna go for the Worm Museum and get one. Nice. So what this means is that we're doing one here right now, aren't we? Yes. Well, we just need to combine these two Vagabond's maps, and we're gonna get us a Port Noon Anecdote, which is the thing we need the most in life. So if we go through the stack door again. No, not the stack door. I was supposed to go to the pickaxe door. Oh well. We go into the stack door now then. What are you? Trembling in the air. That's... doesn't really matter. This dream of a key will turn into a fascination, it will go there, and then this dread will go and counteract it afterwards. So it's fine. What's this? It's some erudition. You grabbed a third reason there. I'm fine with that. Let's fix a mirror. Valsiane, we'll fix this cracked wildering mirror, please. Slee came back. Slee, go back to spying. Okay, here we are at the stack door. We head for the Painted River, get a fascination. That's not something what I wanted. So we're gonna have to dream this fascination away. We'll dream the way with this fleeting reminiscence that's around for 0.1 seconds still. Okay, so there's a Vagabond's map. Now we have 3 Vagabond's maps. We'll combine the Vagabond's maps to make a Port Noon Anecdote, which, if life is fantastic, the Port Noon Anecdote will be like the only thing we need to make life perfect. And once again I realize I probably shouldn't have... No! I should have. Sometimes I just realize, like... just forget what I was saying. Okay, that thing gone, so let's dream about the pickaxe door. We'll use the withering mirror. You want some glimmering, so let's do Bechet's Moth Commission here. There's a fleeting reminiscence, there's some tentative evidence, and go away in a minute. Ah, this is nice. What are you doing? You are doing Dream. So, Dreams, that's Starlight, so that's Moth or Winter. We have Moth there, so you should be burdened. Okay, more work, please. Okay, there's the glimmering from Madame Bechet. More vitality for us. And hey, I think we're gonna have to end this episode right here. Well, let's first go to the Red Church. Hope to get some amaranthine nectar. That's nice. We can like sell that amaranthine nectar. But yeah, let's end this here and continue from this in the next one. I'm Carp. This has been Cultist Simulator Apostle Entheate. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.